Hello, guys. Hello. Hello. Um, so, funny story. I was going to do a coloring tutorial. Um, that's what this is gonna be, but my computer did something stupid, and right now I can't find the line art that I did last stream, so I will have to come up with something different. Um, didn't quite turn out like I expected. So I'll have to turn up with. I have to figure out something. Hi, hi, Master Liz Lamb. Still have trouble with that. I'm so sorry. I just woke up at 1 a.m. and I have to wake up at 7 a.m. for a road trip. Oh, I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun. Um, Give me like a couple minutes. I'm gonna see if maybe I can find the file I need. No, I don't. Shit, I don't need an image file. No. Um, what does this do? Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. Like how my sister doing it. Oh, okay, yay! You can always like to see them. Yes. Well, um, I am so sorry, guys. I don't know what happened, but like, I don't know. My computer is being super weird today, and I do not know for the life of me why. Um, I've been having a little trouble with it. I need to check something real quick. Lisa, I want to see. You know what? I will deal with this later. No, I can't deal with this. Right now, I'm sorry. No, stop. Hi, darling Phoenix. Hi, welcome. Sorry, guys. Uh, mm, Apparently, I am not together this morning. Jesus. What's going on? I went to go get the line art for today's stream, which was supposed to be a coloring tutorial, like you guys asked for, and it's gone. my stuff backed up and for whatever reason, and it's just gone. I can't find it. So I will have to be drawing something new. I just don't know what. Um, I just get really frustrated whenever that happens. But thankfully, it wasn't a super important drawing that I spent hours doing. It was the doodles from last stream, basically. Um, Unfortunately, and I'm really sorry that that happened. I'd die if that were to happen to me. Oh my god, that happened to me too. Yeah, it. Mm, Trifocally character or Sanrio character? What is Sanrio? Wait, no, now I have to look that up. Wait a sec. If not, I'm just gonna do Miku. Sanrio? How do you spell it? Wait a minute. Scenario character. Yes, I do know Hello Boss. Yeah, it looks like a Hello Kitty. Like Hello Kitty, a Gretzko, things like that. I thought you said Sanrio, and I thought what Sanrio, but now I got it scenario. I'm very confused. Okay. Yeah, let me see Vocaloid for a second. Vocaloid. Yay! Okay. Um. Ooh, but I really like how colorful these characters are. It would be a good way for me to show off. Ooh, I don't know. I'd like to see a Hell of a Boss drawing if you can do that. My favorite character is Pom Pom Purin, Choco Cat, Usahana, sorry, and Kuropi. Oh yeah, that's cool. I don't mind doing a Hell of a Boss character. I think I would like to do a Hell of a Boss. I haven't done a Hell of a Boss drawing in a while. Um, so yeah, was there a specific Hell of a Boss character you were thinking of? Blitzo and Stolas. Ooh, that would be challenging. Or Stella. Ooh. Do Octavia and Stella too. Hold on. That might be challenging. Hold on. Hell of a Boss. I really do love Octavia's design. Like, not gonna lie, I think that her design is so pretty. Um, I also do like Stella's design. I've just heard that she's like a pain in the ass. Let's see. I would really like to draw Stolas because I do think he's pretty. I I could probably draw a Stolas and Octavia. I think that would be a good one. Because Blitzo, for some reason, like I've tried to draw him, I think, a couple of times before, and it's his head. It gives me trouble for whatever reason. His like face is really odd shaped, so I have a lot of trouble with that. But owl faces are simpler, so I could probably do that if you wanted. I love my baby girl Octavia. She deserves a good set of parents. She does. Um, I liked her new song though. I Will Be Okay. I think that song just struck a chord with me. I need references. I almost forgot. Hello, boss. Stolas. Stolas. I love I think Stolas is so pretty. I think he's just so cool looking. The like Goetia designs to me are so beautiful. I'm just seeing a couple references up here real quick. Um I also like the fact that he's so much taller than Blitz. Like I have this picture of them where Blitz is like standing on the rail of the balcony just to like get to eye level with Stolas, and I just think that's so cute. I think it's so precious when you have such a little character and a big character in a relationship because it just the height difference is really precious. Because like when one character can just scoop the other character up like a child, I don't know why I think that's cute, but it is strangely. I don't know if I should be concerned. Octavia? How old is Octavia? Hold on. I want to see. Let's see. How old is she? I just saw it. It just says young. Age 17 in Hell Years. Okay. I was just curious. I didn't know, like, I don't know. She's so pretty. Look at her. Look at how beautiful. I did a cosplay of Octavia once. It was fun. She's a strong girl. I love drawing while you live stream. It's so moving. Oh, you. You should actually sing it. Oh, thank you. I know, right? You're so good at singing. You should do choir. I actually did. I actually did do choir for about a year, I think. Um, and now I'm in musical theater, so I'm excited. But I can sing, yeah. Your box is packed up on the bed. Your words are in my head, telling me it'll be okay. You remember what you said? Or was it just another lie? This place that used to be your home, would you call me on the phone? Will I hear your voice in the middle of the night when I turn out the lights? Or are you just another ghost? Whoa. How could you lie to my face? And did her time mean nothing to you? Were you bluffing all along that you would be there to see yourself forgiven by me? If you thought that I'd take it, you were wrong. Oh, you were wrong. And when you're gone, I will be okay. I will be okay, though I'll never be the same. And I'll know that I was right to doubt you. I'll grow without you, and you'll only know my name. You always told me I'd be okay. Well, I'll be okay, though I'm not okay today. And my tears won't fall upon your shoulder. I'll just get older, and you'll only know my name. I love that song. I think that song, I love that. I think that song is such a good one for her. And I did not expect her to sing um at all. Like when I saw the music video, because I don't watch the show, but I do like to listen to the music and learn about the lore. So when I watched the music video, I was like, wait, she has a guitar? She can sing? Oh my god. Talented emo baby. I need to how tall is like is Octavia just a little shorter than Stolas? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, she's not too short compared to him, right? She'd be like, yeah, okay. Get it. I want to have her and her dad reuniting in a way. I want to have them like hugging because yeah. Only a year. Wow, it's easier said. Huh? Thank you. You envious sings. I wish I could sing. I'm sure you could. My sister would like to request Kana from Demon Slayer. She's like 5 foot like. Okay. So your sister would like to request Kana from Demon Slayer. Unfortunately, today's stream is not really a request stream. It's more of just like a tutorial stream. So, unfortunately, I'm not doing that thing today. But in the next stream, I could probably do some Demon Slayer fan art. Like, I could do another doodle stream maybe. Yeah, but this is just a tutorial. Now, my question for you guys is, do you want a full drawing tutorial? Or do you just want me to like do the line art and sketch and then move on to the coloring and that be the tutorial? Oh shoot, I forgot about the towel on my bed. No problem, sweetheart, you're fine. You are perfectly fine. Like I said, maybe I can do that next stream. But I will keep that in mind. I will be right back. I need to go get my laptop charger. Second option, I'd like to see the liner and then the tutorial now. Okay. Just let me put this in here. Yee! Yee! What are we yeeing? Right then. Thankfully, like the owl's faces are very similar to human faces, so it kind of makes it a little easier for me. They're kind of just like circle-ish triangles, I guess, like hearts. Well, owl's faces are usually shaped like hearts. It's like super windy down here. I can like it's like rattling the freaking house, man. Hey, I'm what you need. I'm what you want. I got it all. A carnival. I'll bring you up. I'll take you down. I'm sticky sweet. Hold on 1 second, guys. My little sister wants to say hi. Half people.
Hello. That's a lot of people.
Huh?
I said, oh wow, that's a lot of people.
It's really not actually. It's just 30 people all chatting at the same time.
What you drawing?
I'm doing Stolas and Octavia from Hell of a Boss, these two.
Oh, that's cool.
I was going to do just a coloring tutorial today, but it erased the line art I made for that. Something happened, it like backed up and it erased line work. So I have to do another drawing and then do the coloring. Much of a pain in the ass. I'm currently making part 6 of my comic. I'm quite proud of my work. I hope to upload them to my channel. Awesome! That's great. That's awesome, man. You should be proud of that. That's awesome. You should be proud that you even got to part 6.
Does that mean book 6 or just page 6?
Yeah, does that mean just page 6 or like
Book 6. Comic 6.
comic 6?
I have no clue. I don't know that kind of stuff. Anyway, it's cool.
Yeah, I was shocked too. Working on a comic is a very daunting task.
I just do reports and people and things, and I do like essays or whatever.
Yeah.
That's all I do. That's all I can do.
It's one. Okay, so it's one big comic in different parts. So you're on the 6th
chapter.
Yeah.
Is that like what?
I think that's kind of.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
How do you know what to mean?
I'm just saying a name. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, they say yeah, basically. So, like, chapters.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I can never.
Well, I will definitely have to look at that when you post it. Thank you, of course. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. We stop. No.
I did nothing. I did nothing.
Stop hugging.
I'm not touching you.
Okay, back to what the hell was it? What? Okay.
Nothing. I'm just being your younger sister, being annoying. My whole life to live. It's my whole thing to live. It's my whole thing to live. I'm gonna cook some chicken nuggets.
Enjoy your chicken nuggets.
No, it's chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
No face.
Face.
No face. But I really love Selena and Chris. And Sam McCoy. So.
Yeah.
I'm literally getting Sophie, I'm literally getting like a metal board that says explore on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hang it up in my room.
That's awesome.
Yes. Also, I'm going through my clothes right now, and I realized a lot of it I don't wear.
Oh, that's very funny. Chicken nuggets. Yep.
Chicken nuggets.
Nuggets. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with chocolate bars, cookies, and soda. What's wrong with it?
You need something healthy. I'm just kidding. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Although Mom needs to lose some weight. What? Are you still? Is your voice thingy still on?
Yes! Oh, it's been recording this whole time!
Sorry, people. Sorry, people.
God. She's not talking about my mom. By the way, it's complicated. Yes. Oh,
Why does he sound like a dying duck? No. No. Honey, no. Honey, no. Honey, no. You know what? Chicken nugget. Chicken nugget, you're a human being.
we are chaos. It's fine. We're both losing our minds.
Definition of chaos.
We're both losing our minds, but it's alright.
Okay. You're losing your mind. I'm not losing my mind. I know what reality is.
What? That's-
No, but I've realized most of the clothes I don't wear, like, ugh. Okay, so I was going through my clothes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I realized I don't wear a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
I just turn normal things into big things, and then those big things, I just turn normal outfits into like 10 different types of outfits, and then that lasts me like days.
That's a good way to do it.
And I realized I don't wear like most of those. It's really weird. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna like crazy. Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Remember seeing this like I was only supposed to get 29 chickens this year. I got 49. 49 chickens. I love Selena Spooky Boo. And Sam Colby. And Chris. And the Starmino triplets. I especially like the game. He's funny.
Well, of course.
Okay, Nick is really funny.
Well, duh.
What did I
Shout out to the Sterlino triplets and Sam Colby and Common Chris and Selena Spooky Boo.
There's a lot of people. Shout out. Okay. Something's wrong with me in my head. It's fine.
I think there's something wrong with all of us. I'm sitting here drawing a gay owl and his daughter. I think there's something wrong with me.
Yeah.
I think I lost it a long time ago.
No, this is the last of your words, honey.
Should I be offended by that?
Take it how you want. Take it how you want.
I did my nuggets and battery as excuse me? What? I really hope you're not serious. I'm assuming you're not. But I'm concerned.
My chicken nuggets and
Phoenix, I am so very concerned for you with that. That's just okay.
Did he lose it? If you're part of the club.
They're here, yeah, they're already part of my art club. Anise.
Yeah. If they're here, then they're not part of the club yet. But I'm trying to say. I did
Please-
not say blah blah blah. But
Please
you keep saying blah blah blah.
excuse the ramblings. Please don't do that again. Please. Please don't deafen the people that are listening. What did I just say?
Chicken nuggets. That's what she said.
Okay.
That's exactly what you said. That is exactly what you said.
Well, why don't you go fix your chicken nuggets? Just throw a handful in there and you'll be fine.
So, how many should I cook? How many chicken nuggets should I cook?
I don't know. I can't decide how many you'll eat. I don't know how many you'll eat.
Well, I don't know how many I eat, so I need to decide how many I'll eat.
I don't care. Care how many chicken nuggets you eat.
Oh my god. I just realized something.
What? What?
Wait. If chickens make chicken nuggets, and there's this thing called dinosaur chicken nuggets, does that mean dinosaurs make dinosaur chicken nuggets? I knew it. They're still walking on this earth. We just don't know it. So, dinosaur chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. That's right. Dinosaur chicken nuggets. Made from dinosaurs. The dinosaur chicken nuggets. You see the logic?
Yes. Sure, I
Is
do.
the logic logicking?
Sure.
No, it's not. Why may that be? Because I'm crazy. Yeah. Something's wrong with me.
Dinosaur chicken nuggets, where? Oh, we don't have we don't have dinosaur chicken nuggets, unfortunately.
Oh, that's why I'm this wrong.
We have chicken nuggets
I
though.
need to go kill a dinosaur and a
No.
chicken, put them together
No.
and eat them.
No, we're not.
That's how you do
We're not.
that.
They're already dead. You can't kill something that's already dead. Okay? Why would you say that?
Because it's true. Like something you would find in your brain or something. Or like a little chicken brain. Chicken nuggets, chicken brains.
No. Ew, no. God, no. 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 Just no. No.
You know what you should do?
Hmm.
You should stop the drawing and just put on some copy edits.
No.
And say to the rightful owners of the edits.
These people have literally come to watch me draw. That's the whole point. It's the whole point of the stream. It's kind of the whole point of having an art channel.
My channel's just weird.
And that's the point of your channel.
I don't have that many subscribers. I have like 300 or something.
I'm sorry, did you say 300?
Yeah.
You have more than me. How?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, actually. If you have 300 subscribers, yes, you have more than I do.
No,
Hold
you're
on.
350 something.
Wait a second.
You're like 350 something.
Last time I checked, I was freaking on like 170.
Honey, no.
177 subscribers. Where are you getting 300 from?
People who watch my channel.
No, but like, where are you getting that I had like 300? Where are you getting that information? Because like,
I don't. Wait. Actually, I don't know how many I have. I thought it was 300. I'll have to check again. Probably went down after. I haven't been posting in a while. Last time I posted was like last week. But before that, I didn't post for like 3 weeks straight. Sophie, you've had your channel for more than 3 weeks.
mm-hmm.
How the frick do you do that? How do you do live?
It's hard to explain. I mostly do it using this OBS.
Okay, one time I was watching the short.
Took me forever to figure
Okay,
out.
one time I was watching YouTube and this short came up, and this live came up, and she said, and she was like really fat, and she said, guys, I have OCD, and this picture over here is literally triggering it. And then this girl said, you don't have OCD, you have obesity.
Tabitha, that's mean.
I didn't comment.
I know, but still, you can't.
I'm just telling you a story.
We put nuggets in battery acid. Apparently, Phoenix. I'm sure in a way that's not good for you, but I mean, if it tastes good. I've seen people drink gasoline, so.
And eat raw.
Yeah, I've seen worse things.
And eat toilet paper. And just
That's-
eat paper in general. I used to eat paper. There was nothing else in the house.
Yeah, like if I can see paper, I understand. The paper, no, I'm saying though, like paper, I understand.
It's not good for you at all.
I know it's not, but I'm saying like if there's nothing else around, if there's no like actual food around you, and you're desperate,
Yeah.
you'll eat anything as long as you don't die from it. I mean, it may not be
I don't
good.
need no gasoline.
Yeah, exactly.
I can kill.
Yeah. That's not good. Not
Well,
good.
I'm gonna by checking out other goods and not dip them in battery acid. I think I'll dip them in some honey. Okay.
Honey.
Remember the chaos master is going away.
while. What? What's what? What are you asking? What are you asking? What are we going what about? I think I'm gonna have like her beanie laying on the ground. Is expected an oath by blood to hold the tone, and the starlight passes overhead, fuels all the skills I've honed. I am a guardian, a watcher of these ancient rites. Yet I find myself drawn from that path on those dazzling moonlit nights. Let me hold you, keep you close to me. I long to hear your voice. But dearest, I know better now. I must give you this choice. I can give you everything you need. Oh my gosh. Hi. I'm sorry. I just noticed who you were. Hi, Meowth. Hello again. I can give you everything you need. Or do you want to hear me plead? Just look my way. Just look my way. Is there something more that I don't know that you won't say till we've both grown cold? Just say, please stay, look my way. This unspoken contract, a deed we forged for mutual gain. If that's all this was when you're not here, what is this rooted pain? I don't care that you're a lower station, or pride to state my dark temptations. Why can't you understand? Let me explain. And I'm terrified as I cry to make these feelings true. What's left for me, my broken heart, if I cannot have you? Unless it's me, and no matter what in this world I could give, it's not enough to get through the walls you conjured up to live. Is this what you feel? Scorned by a realm that cannot comprehend what you are. So I'll grant you this mercy, this binds on our souls needs to end. I will try to make amends for making you means to an end. So look my way, just look my way. And if there's something more that I don't know, I'll save us both before we grow cold. If you'll stay and just say, look They're so thin. They're so tiny. I came down just as soon as I heard of the imp stood accused of a devilish crime. Could it be that a worm such as this, half a brain, could concoct such a plot so sublime? Does this fool deserve the flame, or is someone else to blame? Like who, you ask? Some kind of mastermind, the mind behind the plan. Some villain's grand design to use the book to breach the world of man. Could he be roaming free, scheming more mastermindery? Will he rest? Who knows what he may unleash next? Do we execute this little wretch? Pat yourself on the back, close the case. Let the sim take the blame, take the fame, let his name light a fire in the hearts of his race. Why, it's more than I can bear, I must make all of hell aware. I am the mastermind, the mind behind the plan. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. I think I'm gonna sing I Will Be Okay Again, because I really do freaking like that song. Your box is packed up on the bed. Your words are in my head, telling me it'll be okay. You remember what you said? Or was it just another lie? This place that used to be your home, would you call me on the phone? Will I hear your voice in the middle of the night when I turn out the lights? Or are you just another ghost? Oh, how could you lie to my face? And did her time mean nothing to you? Were you bluffing all along that you would be there to see yourself forgiven by me? If you thought that I'd take it, you were wrong. Oh, you were wrong. stay the same. And I'll know that I was right to doubt you. I'll grow without you, and you'll only know my name. You always told me I'd be okay. Well, I'll be okay, though I'm not okay today. My tears won't fall upon your shoulder. I'll just get older and you'll only know my name. I think this is turning out well. Mm, mm, mm. I'm loving the drawing. Thank you. You. I'm glad you are enjoying. I don't know that it's my best work, but it is something, and something is always better than nothing. By the way, quick reminder, sorry for anybody who's new here. If you want to ask questions or talk to me, I'm more than open to do that. I enjoy that. That's kind of what this is. Most of my live streams, I invite people to talk, chat, and ask questions. Obviously, nothing too personal, but I invite people to be social. I have no problem with that. It's kind of 4 a.m. for me. I might go to sleep soon. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, sweetheart. You do what you need to do. Take care of yourself. Please. This year I'm prioritizing self care, so please, if you have something that you need to do to take care of yourself, please do that by all means. That's important. Sleep is a good thing. I have not had sleep. I have a road trip at 7 a.m. Yes, you do. So I suggest you get some sleep, love. Um, I suggest you get some good rest. Because nobody likes to be grumpy for a road trip. Okay, I have done the line art. So now it's on for the coloring, and this is kind of what I started this whole thing for. So yeah. So when it comes to my coloring, when I'm doing fan art like this on stream, I like to, or when I do like this in general, I've noticed I've started trying to color match. And what that means, for anybody who doesn't know what that means, I try to match the colors as close as I can to the image that I'm using as a reference. I'll go to bed. The road trip is an hour long and we'll be picking cherries. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a good time, Oreos. But I will try to color match the colors and then color the area that needs these colors. So I usually start on the skin, so I think I'm gonna still do that this time. Unfortunately, with pictures like this, where it has like the gradients, where it's not like a flat color, it becomes hard for me to color match because, especially if I'm like doing it with my own lighting. So what I'll do is I'll estimate in a way like what color it is, and move on from there. Like with Stolas, I know his face is white, so I'm gonna make it like a whitish color. See? And Octavia's face, her face is the same white, so. I can't wait to see the final result when I wake up. See you. See ya. See you later. See you later, sweetheart. And of course, I can clearly tell that Stolz's hands are blackish. So I'm gonna color as well. Good God, the wind over here is crazy. And what I do when I'm coloring, I tend to color outside the lines. And when it comes to dark colors like this one, I will then lower the opacity, zoom in, and erase the parts that I don't need rather than try to stain the lines perfectly. It actually makes things easier, believe it or not, for me. And it allows me to not have to worry about staying in the lines quite as much, which is very helpful. There we go. Let's see, now it's time for the gray. That's close. And some things I add in after coloring, like their eyes here, I'm going to add those in during coloring or after coloring. I didn't add things like that in after. But sometimes I don't because it makes it easier. But since the highlights of those eyes, since they glow, will overlay the hair color, I don't need to do that. Now I have a very standard, mostly 3-step process for coloring, and that is flat colors, shading, lighting. It's a very simple 3-step process that I then break down mentally into different steps. I can either focus on the whole drawing, where actually I'm gonna do it like I normally do because I just realized I was doing it differently. So usually what I do is I'll focus on one area at a time. So like the face, for instance. I am going to start, whoops, no, don't want to do that, by shading the face. So I'm gonna do Octavia's first. And for her, I'm going to, and what I usually do when it comes to shading, where is it? Hold on. I will find the eyedropper tool, get this skin tone, which for Octavia is this like light purple here. It's almost a white, and that will show, it will look white in the final product, but on the blank paper, it looks purple. This so I know it's there. That's another thing too. When it comes to using color, I don't use pure white or pure black. I tend to use a variant of it, or a very dark or light color. So when I am doing shading, I'll take my base color, which is this. I'll go to the color wheel, go diagonally, and slightly over. And that gives me my shading color. I think I went a little too dark. So usually I get a good shading color out of this. Now when I'm doing normal skin tones, so this would be a normal skin tone. These would be normal skin tones for me. I would do the same thing. I would just go diagonally, go slightly over this way around the color wheel, going right. Sorry. And that would give me this kind of pinkish color. And you may think, how does that blend in? Well, once I blend it, you'll see that it looks like blush or regular shadows, and that's kind of what happens with that. I'm sorry, I'm not the best at explaining this. I'm trying. Okay. So now that we've gotten our shading layer, make sure to put this on a different layer because you're going to need to blend it. And I found that it's easier to not blend it together. Once you put your shadows down in the places you want, you're going to blend it out. Now, what I usually do when I'm coloring when it comes to shadows, I try to think of places where something is covering something up or where something is thicker on the face. Like for instance, this arm would be covering her hair would be covering her face slightly. It would be shading her face. And this is, and it'll even out once we get to lighting, which is what we're going to next. So after you do your shading, you're going to want to do the lighting. And like I said before, how I do lighting is I pick my base color and I just go, basically in this case, I'm going up to white, but I still go over. You can go either way, it doesn't really matter if you're getting white, but then I will take my highlight and I think about the places on the face where the light would hit. Places that would be more exposed than places that have shadow. And then you have colored skin. I can show you this technique again on the next few parts because it's easier to show. I'm gonna color Octavia first, and then I'm going to move on to Stolas. So I'm gonna start by color matching her hair. As I said before, her hair is like a purplish gray. So I'm gonna try to match that as much as possible. If I can get it with my eye, then that's good. That's great skill to learn. That's close enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. It never has to be 100% perfect or 100% matching. It just has to look, for me, and this doesn't apply to everybody. Any of these tips are just that. They're tips that I have found work for me. If they don't work for you, then that's fine as well. I don't want to seem like I'm trying to say, oh, well, my stuff is better than yours. That's not what this is about. I just am responding to a comment and responding to a request. This is just how I do it personally. So yeah. I will miss you, Versal Kids. Hello, Heatwave player. Welcome to the family. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. I'm sorry I'm not reading the chat quite as much today. I'm sorry if I seem out of it. I haven't gotten sleep. So, yeah, I need sleep. But it's fine. I enjoy doing this even if I am tired as shit. This is what I do. Next, we move on to erasing the parts we don't need. I'm going to lower the opacity on the layer, and the boundary I set for myself is don't go over anything. So you see like his arm, I'm not going over that because that's something that I will go over later with color on another layer. So it doesn't really matter if that's there or not because it'll get covered up. So it doesn't really make a difference. But the things on the outside, the things that aren't overlapping something that's gonna get colored later, those are the places that I typically erase. And this is just to save time. I used to just erase all the unneeded parts, but I realized that it was just kind of wasting my effort and I was putting a lot more time into that than I was the rest of the drawing, and it ended up actually taking me longer to finish drawings because of it. And so I didn't want to do that again. I didn't want to keep doing that. So I kind of made this like boundary for myself. Now that's done, we're going to return to the regular opacity, add a new layer, use the eyedropper tool, pick out our color, and start with the shading. Like I said, we're going to do a diagonal, slightly down, and over right just a bit. Gives us our shading color. Again, the shading for me on hair especially doesn't have to be perfect because it's strands of hair and you will get random shading in hair anyway. But the other thing about shading, and this is for hair, this is what I do for hair, this is what I do for skits, for everything, it can look sloppy because I'm blending it out. I'm going to be blending this out anyway and nobody's going to be able to tell. So it will be fine if it's a little sloppy. It's not an issue. Because you're just going to blend it out and nobody's going to tell anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Next, we're going to take the blender tool. And what I like to do, and this is for hair specifically, I don't do this for any other part of a drawing. I take the Painterly blender on Clip Studio Paint, and I use that to blend a little bit first because it gives you the texture of hair, which is great. And then I go back over it with the blur tool. And the blur tool, not the blend tool. That's something different. So then I go to blur. I blur it. And then I will erase the excess later. But for now, that's what I'm doing with that. Then I go back, turn off the shading layer, take the eyedrop tool, select the original color, put the shading layer back on, and find my highlighting color. I go up and over to the left. This is for our highlights, and I use the same blending technique. So, Painterly blender and blur tool. And sometimes I use a little bit extra of the Painterly blender just to give it that extra little touch. Like that. And now you've got perfectly shaded hair. Also for the skin, I sometimes add blush. Then once I'm done with that, I merge the lighting, shading, and main color together. But I do not merge it with anything else. I don't merge all the layers together until the end for precaution reasons. Chocolate bar break. Next step is close, and it's basically the same process over and over. Except when it comes to anything else, I never use the Painterly blender. I only use it for hair. When I'm doing regular shading, I use mostly blend and blur. I rarely use blur, I mostly use blend, but I'll usually go over it with blur. So yeah. Ooh, you could have anyone else you wanted to. I'll tell you, in Hasbin Hotel, when we saw the Speaker of God, I was like, oh my god, she's so pretty. I loved the way she talked. Like, with the, like, and what is your name, my child? That got me. That's struck something. I don't know. But I just really liked the way she spoke. Her gentle tone was so soothing. I need, like, a whole ASMR video with her because, oh my god. Her voice could put me to sleep. Mm. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella. Back off of my fella. Gabriella, back off of my fella. 'Cause ooh, you can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella. Gonna blend it out. Okay. Here. Bring back the shading layer. I mean, clothes shouldn't be that shiny though, unless they're like leather. I do like how the blend adds a little bit of texture to the clothes though. Now we merge those layers. just got like really tired all of a sudden. Chat, I may actually have to go. I'm like super tired. I think I'll come back later when I can think a little more clearly and when I can give you guys better instructions. I'm so sorry. I thought I was able to do this. I was not. I should have known better. But yeah. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Usually I'm not. Usually I don't have issues, but today for whatever reason, life is kicking my ass. I'm so sorry. I will talk to everyone later. Thank you for listening to me ramble for an hour. I'm sorry I couldn't give you what you wanted. We will try this again another day. I'm not in a good. I'm sorry. Goodbye.